Hello, welcome to Naija Football Addict. It's Manchester United 1, Man City 1, and Man City are the Community Shield champion after a penalty shootout. Babe, man, Manchester United took that lead and we were like, that's it. What happened? What went wrong?
Seriously, I was really happy and I was excited when we scored, and but it was just a defensive error from the team and they took us by surprise. They equalized 1-1, went into the penalty stages. There was a little bit of hope, but as we all know, penalties can go either ways. There's no certainty when it comes to penalties. It can go to any team, it can go to anybody. Even though I was disappointed with the penalty of Sancho and Evans, but that's what happens when you play penalties. They have to be a winner.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the first half, man. Three shot on target in first half. You thought Manchester United should have taken that lead in first half. What do you think went wrong in that first half?
We're really wasteful in the first half. That was exactly what we would have won the game from the first half if we actually.
All right, man. Let's talk about Rashford. Because coming into the season, you'll be like, okay, this season is going to be Rashford's season. But his performance today, to me, I feel like it's kind of disappointing.
I wouldn't say his performance was bad, but he was wasteful. He had like 2 chances in the game and he missed those chances. It was really wasteful, but I just feel like we shouldn't overreact yet. We shouldn't start piling on him. It's too early into the season to start piling on him and bringing in all those negative energy from last season into this season. This is a fresh season. This should be a fresh start for him. So I think we should just give him grace. I think we should give him grace. I feel like it's too early to start judging him and start saying, oh, Rashford, you're not good, you get out of our club and stuff like that. For me, I still think he's going to come good for us this season. Yes, he missed chances. He was supposed to score, but I feel like he's still going to come good for us this season. Yes.
All right, man. Let's talk about the season. I mean, the Community Shield is over. Let's talk about Manchester United. We're playing against Fulham now. What do you expect this season? What kind of players do you think should come into this team this season? And what do you expect from the team as a whole this season?
Well, from our performances last season, we had, apart from the fact that we won an FA Cup, we had an abysmal performance last season. Our style of play was terrible. Like we're really bad last season. So my expectation as a Manchester United fan, I don't really have much expectations. I know some United fans are already like, oh, we have new board, we have new owners, Ineos, oh, they're doing well, and some people are already like, we're going to compete for the Premier League, we're going to compete, and some United fans are already having huge expectations for this season. But for me, I feel like we should take it slow, and my expectations are not much. What I just want for us this season is make top 4 and then play good football. We should start from there first, not competing for the Premier League. Let me not say we cannot, but from my own perspective, I do not see us winning the league or going to compete for the league. So I just want us to have an established style of play. That's how Arsenal started. That's how Arteta started with Arsenal. Now they are competing for the league. It's a step by step. You cannot just jump. Success is not something you just you get. It happens. Even those kind of success happen once in a blue moon. But with Manchester United, it has to be like a process, and that process has to be having an established style of play. I want to see Ten Hag's style of play. I want to see Ten Hag's pattern this season. This is Ten Hag's 3rd season. I do not want. He doesn't have any excuses right now. He has, he has been backed. Ineos are backing him. They are giving him the players that he wants. So right now, there is little to no room for excuses, except probably we're going to have injury issues, and I pray it doesn't happen. But if our squad, their feet, we have a full squad, I want to see Ten Hag's style of play. I want to see an established style of play and I want the team to play good football. I want us to dominate games. I don't want a situation whereby we are playing Fulham is dominating. He will be the one bossing the midfield. You understand that kind of thing? So that is my expectation. Top 4 and good style of football, good play. That's all for now. Yes.
All right. I mean, Manchester United is talking about signing the lights, signing Mazzari, and I don't know about midfield so far. I mean, these 2 players coming into this Manchester United team, do you think that will balance the defense? And when Bissaka is on his way to West Ham?
Actually, the thing is, I don't think it will balance the defense for me, because I am not among the United fans who are in support of Wan-Bissaka leaving. I know so many United fans, they have this argument that he's not good attacking wise or going forward. But I feel like that's not true. I just feel like Wan-Bissaka is so good defensively. He's so good defensively that people have tend to, not even focus or even look at his attacking abilities. They are all just so focused on his defensive abilities that they have turned it into a situation that he is not good attacking wise. Oh, because he's the best one-on-one right back. Everybody has felt like, oh, he only has defensive abilities. But I watch this guy and I look at this guy and I look at him when he's going forward. What I would say is that the reason for this bias against his, going forward is just he doesn't look aesthetic on the ball. There's some players when they're playing, they have this flair, they have any little thing, he looks so good. So Wan-Bissaka, he doesn't have that aesthetic nature to him when he's going forward. He's just there.
Yeah.
He does this thing with all seriousness and and all of that. Do you understand what I mean? So he doesn't have this flair going forward, this thing. So the people now who feel like, oh, he's not good attacking wise and just defensive wise, I just feel like that's not true. Yes, he's the best one-on-one right back, but I also feel like he's also good going forward, and there's also room for improvement. I'm not saying he's the best going forward. He can also improve, but he's not as bad as the way people put it. He's not good going forward. Nah, I don't think so. And then the Mazzarri guy coming in, I have checked his injury record. You know the injury concerns we are having at Manchester United. So I do not see it as a wise decision replacing AWB with an injury-prone player, because right now we are having issues with injuries. Okay, now our left back side, Luke Shaw is already injury-prone. We are like, as United fans, we already know that Luke Shaw this season he will go for an injury break. He's going to get injured. Do you understand? We already know that one. Malaysia, on the other hand, our second left back up to him, we don't know his situation yet. Tara Malaysia, we don't know his situation yet. He did not play a single game for us last season. So I feel like even if they want to do something about that that back position, it should have been the left back,
not the right back,
because both Luke Shaw and Malaysia, they are not sure for us this season. So now we are already replacing AWB with another injury prone player. So what happens if Mazzarri gets injured? So what's going to happen?
That's an issue, man.
I do not think.
I think the light.
I think his signing is an okay signing. Yeah, because as we all know, same injury concerns. Lisandro Martinez is also an injury-prone player, which can go off any season. So we have people like Delete, coming in. Euro is already out for 3 months, so that is a good signing. It's a good backup. So that's it.
All right. Do you have any concern in the middle of the park? Like Casemiro, what do you think about the middle of the park?
Yeah, I have concerns. We need to sign a DM. Casemiro is no longer the Casemiro we used to know. He was good when he came in the first season, but this time around, these days, he's getting lost in that midfield. He's usually been run through in the midfield, and Kobe Maino cannot do it alone. He needs a backup. He needs someone to back him up. McTominay already, we know he's not a first team player. I do not think he's going to be starting as a first team player. So Kobe Maino cannot do it alone. Casemiro also, he's good, but he's not as good as he used to be. So we need someone, if we can get someone to back up Kobe Maino, so Kobe Maino can have the freedom to go forward, because Kobe Maino is also good, moving forward and all of that. So he'll be able to, if we have someone who can be there as a defense, Kobe Maino will have the freedom to move forward and do some things for us.
All right, nice one. If you want to choose your 3 best Manchester United player today, who would they be?
My 3 best Manchester United player. Okay, I'll go for Bruno. Kind of hard because everybody was kind of average today. It's average. I wouldn't say, who would I call? Okay, Garnacho scored. He got the goal for us. So Bruno, Garnacho. I would have said Ahmad, but
okay.
I don't know. They were average. Even Mino, they didn't really do much. So that's it.
All right, man. If you want to predict Manchester United, when Manchester United will finish this season, what will be your prediction?
I'm predicting top 4. Like I told you, that's my expectation. This is Manchester United. We cannot go straight back-to-back seasons not competing for the Champions League, not making top four. So I am predicting top four for Manchester United.